Hello everybody, it's Starrapter here, and I'm so glad you could join me for another book review. This time I will be reviewing the children's book, Star Wars, Chewie and the Porgs. This is written by Kevin Chinick, and it's illustrated by Fiona Heiss. I hope I got those pronunciations right. So before I get started with the review, I want to say thanks to the people over at Disney Lucasfilm Press for sending me this review copy. So, what is this story all about? Well, first off, it takes place at the end of The Force Awakens. Going into The Last Jedi, we have Rey and Chewie laying on Ahch-To. Then we have Rey going to learn the ways of the Force with Luke Skywalker leaving behind Chewie to watch the Falcon. And before you know it, he starts to get hungry. So he wants to go and find some food out on this mysterious planet. Then he runs into the Porgs, which he doesn't like them at first. They annoy him and they're just bothering him. But by the end of the story, they become friends, and everybody gets on the Falcon and goes off into space, where we find them in The Last Jedi. Okay, so getting into the things I liked about this book was, first off, the story in general. Somebody who reads a lot of the more adult-oriented Star Wars novels, I didn't know what to think about going into this, but I really enjoyed the lighthearted approach going into a Star Wars story. There was a lot of great humor in here, but it also did tug at my heartstrings, which I didn't expect. I also loved the characterization of Chewbacca, who starts off very disgruntled by these creatures that annoy him, and by the end of this, he has a heart of gold when it comes to these Porgs and becoming friends with them. And speaking of the Porgs, I really like how they are portrayed in this book. Every time I watch The Last Jedi, I start to like these Porgs more and more, and this book just enhances that inquisitive nature that we get from these Porgs. And the last thing I want to talk about is the art style in this book, which really is one of the best things about it. It's got that whole painting kind of vibe to it, and it lends itself perfectly to renditions of Chewbacca and the Porgs, especially the Porgs with their individualistic kind of qualities coming out from being either scared or happy or curious. I think the artist does a great job in bringing out those kind of characteristics, as well as I enjoyed the whole text layout throughout this story. So I give this my recommendation. I really enjoyed this book. It's definitely one for the younglings, but I still got so much enjoyment out of it. So that's going to do it for my review of Chewie and the Porgs. What did you guys think? Let me know in that comment section below. Also, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I have plenty of other Star Wars content that I release on a weekly basis, so you're going to want to make sure that you're subscribed to the channel if you like this video and you want to see more of what my channel has to offer. I'm Starrapter. Thank you for watching, and may the Force be with you always. Thanks for checking out the video. Please hit that thumbs up symbol. It helps me know that I'm making content that you guys enjoy. And if you enjoyed this video, I also include 2 videos down below you guys should check out. And please consider subscribing to this channel. It helps support me, and it notifies you guys of when I get new videos up on the channel. You can also contact me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Starrapter.